Time for your morning news now. A lawsuit against the Eau Claire School District has been dismissed. In September, the Parents Protecting Our Children group filed a case saying a school guidance on gender identity breached parents' constitutional rights. The lawsuit targeted the district, school board members, and the superintendent. A district representative said Tuesday that the lawsuit was dismissed on February 21st because the group did not have a, quote, protectable interest in the matter, unquote. The Board of Education president says the guidance is not going away.
We're going to continue to serve students, stand for students, because that's what our community here in Eau Claire is for. It's for students, it's for families, and it's for bringing them together and being the bridge to help our kids live their best lives.
The school district's policy allows staff members to set up meetings with transgender students to create a student gender support plan. The policy also says that school staff are told to speak with the student before discussing those students' gender with a parent or guardian. Starting today, you can help your neighbors with the 2 million pound food drive. Maury's and the Salvation Army are hoping to collect 2 million pounds of non-perishable food items during the month of March to help families in extra need of resources. All of the food collected will help assist the community as needed, and you can help by dropping off food items at the Salvation Army in different locations such as La Crosse, Onalaska, Sparta, and Tomah. We have the full list of those locations at news8000.com. The Sparta Area School District has sold the Cataract Elementary School building to Cataract Essential Services. The property sold for $10,000. The nonprofit plans to turn the building into a community center and possibly a food pantry, library, and rental space. The decision to close the school happened last April after residents voted against a referendum that would have helped keep the school open. Governor Tony Evers' proposed budget includes some money for UW La Crosse. Evers is calling for $3.8 billion to go towards building projects across the state. Nearly half of that money would go to the UW system here in La Crosse. That includes work on the Prairie Springs Science Center and the demolition of Cowley Hall. Money would also help build a new center for the arts parking ramp and add on to the police services building. Funds would help renovate classroom spaces on campus. Area kids celebrated their love for reading. Kids from all over the La Crosse School District tested out their book smarts at UW La Crosse's Battle of the Books competition on Tuesday. This competition gave students in elementary and middle school a chance to share how well they know young adult literature. Organizers say it's a great way to translate a love of reading into a love of education.
It gives students an opportunity to rejoice in their love of literature and reading, and so that helps propel them in their studies.
Kids were tested on their knowledge from a list of books they've had since this fall. About 120 kids took part this year. And as Black History Month has ended, students at the La Crosse Polytechnic School are opening their minds to create some Black history-inspired displays. Groups of students decorated almost 20 doors throughout the school, and one student said she liked the opportunity to try hands-on learning.
It gets your body moving, your mind being active, so you're moving around, you're learning about this stuff while being active, and it's very educational.
Advisors said the smiles on students' faces when they pass by the doors says it all.
And as you head out the door this morning, our temperatures are in the 30s with those cloudy skies there overhead. We'll be watching out for a chance of that rain and snow here, but mainly off to our north. And the further north you go, the colder the precipitation will be here, mainly during those late morning hours. That will continue into the afternoon, but the rest of us really just looking cloudy here. Temperatures into the upper 30s to low 40s. We do have those winter weather advisories in effect for our northern counties. They're highlighted until 10 a.m. except 6 p.m. for Rusk County. Additional snowfall expected there, and impacts to the morning commute are also expected. As we take a look now at your 8-day forecast, we're going to be looking at those mainly cloudy skies through Saturday, highs into the upper 30s, low 40s, watching our next system move through to give us a chance of rain and snow on Sunday, and perhaps even some showers there by early next week on Monday. Otherwise, expect not a whole lot of sunshine, still very cloudy out there. Overall pretty gloomy, but at least high temperatures near that seasonable mark into the upper 30s, low 40s, with lows mainly into the 20s here.
You know, although it is pretty gloomy and lots of cloudy, we are seeing the temperatures increase. So I'm liking the 40s across the board, Derek.
Exactly.
That's nice to see.
Hey, today is the first day of meteorological, I was about to say fall, spring. So we're only going to get warmer from here on out.
Happy meteorological
spring.
spring.
Yep, there you
well,
go.
don't forget to keep up with news of the day on news8000.com. We'll have the latest updates on today's top stories at noon. Have a great day, everyone.